Falcons and Saints trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. Second half game tied at 17. Desmond Ritter picked by Lante Taylor.
Tough interception right there. We said it. Chris said it earlier. I don't know where he was throwing the ball and why it looked like it's just a bad decision, a bad throw. But he looked good early. That
He
was
did. He was tearing them up early. Yeah. This was a fun game for the Saints. Chris Olave makes the catch.
It's not a fun game for the right there at defensive back.
Let's see how loud this is it not? Hold on.
We are just off the shores of Lake Erie in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for football here at the always rockin' Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on
yo.
Browns.
Yo. Alright, we're good.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports.
All right.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Ooh. That was real life. That was a knee gone right there. Might have to turn this down. If y'all can hear the other TV going, let me know, and I'll mute it. Just got Football Night in America going on because I just want to see the official playoff picture and all that stuff. Y'all see this here? Hey, Betroit, man. I'm wearing NFC North Champ gear here, man. You gotta sell out for me a little bit in this game, huh? Oh my God! I didn't mean Engage 8 sellout. Jesus. Somebody been watching some film. Yeah, cover 4 quarters. Look at this guy. Dude went straight everybody. Apparently I gotta mix it up a little better. That's alright. Sipping on some Tito's and pineapple Fanta. It's actually pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie.
Looking to throw. Cruz.
Okay. He ain't messing around. Feel like somebody looking to embarrass me right now. What's going on here?
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw.
You know what? One-on-one, fuck it. That's a good punt. It's a good punt. Man, I ain't gonna lie, old boy whooped my ass right now, right out the gate. Damn. Myles Garrett, he ain't messing around there. Messing with me here.
You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only
Chamberlain. That must be some kind of man-generated player.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
What the hell? Jay Fernandez. I didn't do any research or scouting, if you want to call it that way, before this game, so I have no idea who's on this Browns team right now. I'm assuming that's one of the rookie quarterbacks from this class.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. The Browns at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
Come. This is when his V just let a guy run by him like that.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready.
Nice. Here we go, Jack.
Pressure too strong. Down he goes. That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw on second down, Fernandez. And he rifles one incomplete. Now this defense for the Lions, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket and run.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Cade York on now for the field goal. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scouted,
Good God, man.
section about how does he handle adversity, and in this case,
This O-line is dominating right now.
I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
We had a pretty good idea that they were going to pressure this young quarterback.
Damn.
And that's now 2 sacks here in the first quarter.
And yeah, this is a secret to exactly nobody, because if you're a rookie quarterback, you know you're going to see pressure. Defenses want to see how you're going to handle it, or if it forces you into making bad decisions. That's their goal.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Yikes.
And they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Cruz. He's got a man, complete.
Ah, come on.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hell yeah, I'll take that. That was actually a dime by frickin' Cruz.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Fernandez. And this pass broken up.
Way to go, Mosley.
Time there, and now 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here's Williams to return.
Just go down, yeah.
A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 last time on the
J-Mo!
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated and they both game plan for this drive.
Oh, I wish the stamina wasn't so awful in this fucking game, though.
It just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cruz. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Looking to throw on second down. Fernandez had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. You talk about this Lions defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
On third down, Fernandez. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down.
Sorry, that had the wife and the daughter in the room. I just got back home. Wife's a Saints fan. They won today, but she did not get the help that they needed.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping.
No way. He's out of bounds. Illegal touching. Thank you. Thank you.
So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw again.
Yikes, he's wide open. Thank God.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Oh.
A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Here's Cruz off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good
Mr. Cutstick.
There, you first see incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try to defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Cruz.
What a dime.
To the sideline and pulled in. He'll head out of bounds inside.
That was a hell of a throw by the Rook right there with pressure.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good...
Hey, you gonna challenge that? He was watching.
Could be attributed to their success on 3rd downs. This is another
Oh, they gave it to me. I didn't know if he got in or not. I'll take it. I'll take it.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Gibbs is in.
Yes.
Touchdown.
Just made it.
Now 6 touchdowns for him on the ground here so far this year, Charles. And it's week 3. What kind of a season might he be embarking on?
He run committed too. Whew.
And they're going to ride him a lot as this year goes on. But one other thing to keep in mind, as you keep having success, you actually have built up some momentum. Your body responds to that as well. So I see no reason for this to slow down anytime soon.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive.
Oh my God, Rodrigo.
The answer is 1.
I hate the way linebackers react in this game, man. That should have been a freaking pick. That was right to him. Right to him.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fernandez. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Now Cruz to throw. To throw on
no! Oh, I'll catch it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical.
Yeah, the Cardinals were winning towards the end, but, I mean, the Packers had it in the bag already by this point, so.
4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Cruz. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And this will be taken at the 13. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. 2nd and 9.
That beanie looks like ridiculously huge for his head.
Operating from the gun, Fernandez. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fernandez. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, Fernandez. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Umpire umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw.
Damn.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Knew what he's doing, man. It's just Madden. Madden be Madden.
Touchdown now on the air. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And hold on here, because on that last
Hey, Laporta hurt on Laporta hurt day.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Cruz now, throwing on 1st down. Evans has it left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
2nd down in the yard. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll go down at the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Cruz on 1st down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Operating from the gun, Cruz. Well, that'll be caught by St. Brown. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with that time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd and 2, Cruz. And he is caught. He's brought down. And remember here, no time left.
That sucks. I did exactly what Pyrex did against me last night.
On EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Ooh, nice move.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
57 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Fernandez. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
To throw on 3rd down, Fernandez.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Able to power through. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Cruz throwing to start the drive. Flushed out right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Cruz airing this one out for Evans.
Ah.
Oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer who falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and pushed a deep ball. He was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Cruz. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. he's got his man in stride, complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2nd and 7. Off play action. Cruz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
That's a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting...
I'm hoping during this, maybe by halftime or by the end of it, they'll announce the actual schedule for next week. They should. That'll probably actually be by the end of this, just because since this game actually matters for seeding, they should know by then.
At the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of... Oh, he tries to force it.
The Honey Badger. He got one in real life today.
By the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yikes.
And his pass incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Trucks over it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number
Finish the
7
job.
of the year. And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Get him. Thank
And
you.
ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
hat and t-shirt.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also
All right, get your little dev.
to move the ball and move it fast.
Get your run, because you can't pass it.
So they can get 2 more possessions.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here.
Oh, he's going to throw it right now because I'm blitzing.
Operating from the gun.
Oh, get it. Come on, Jack.
He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Fernandez. He finds his man, complete. That's Mullins. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Fernandez. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And
You
now
bastard.
hurry up.
It's a run to the left. Oh,
They'll look to throw
the fuck
again.
did I just do there?
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try to run this one in. Get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense.
What's up, everyone?
They've gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is
There you go. Get your stats.
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit.
Adebo!
Minute of the 3rd. And now it's blocked. A call
He got the block.
skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
Yikes, that was dumb.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
Here we go. Now I'm going to let him back in. That was dumb.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. Throwing on 1st down, Fernandez. He's got a man. That's
All right.
touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again. Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Here's Cruz on 1st and 10. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. On to Gibbs. Here's Gibbs. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
The Lions on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. Here it's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. Catch, even though it was tipped at the line. Touchdown, Detroit. Mike Evans with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Fernandez. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Throwing on first down, but this one
Oh,
will
shit.
to be incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion.
I have a feeling Buffalo's going to win, too. Huh? You don't think so?
Second and 10.
Oh. Dolphins have been sketchy against in big games.
Hand
No.
off up the middle. Chamberlain.
Oh. That was a nice-ass run right there.
As he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Fernandez. He finds his man, complete. It's Garrett. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard,
What the hell? They're bringing back the K-Bank commercials?
Football's not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score, because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
On first and 10, Fernandez. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw. Fernandez.
Ah.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. He's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 2-yard touchdown Brown. And the Browns get a bit closer. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Extra point by York is up and good. As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 79 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They work now on second and 9. Off the play fake. Cruz. He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 60 yards. And the Lions use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Nah, we're getting dinner after this.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Being chased out left. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And he's brought down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Running game working. First down. Into the end zone for the Browns touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now run by Gibbs. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fernandez forced out to his left.
Oh, come on, pick it up, man.
Trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now yet another incompletion here as they
nice.
Connect on third.
When you're leading in the final quarter, you're right.
I don't know why he brought it out.
For any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a
ball game, finally.
In the red zone at the 16-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Good game, Betroit. On to the next.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top